Well, and that's, yeah, so the terms of the beta right now is anyone who's pre-ordered the limited edition, I think, or digital limited edition for PC is a premium subscriber for Battlefield 3 or owns the
Medal of Honor Warfighter.
Yeah, the original, I think, collector's edition or whatever.
Yeah, the special edition that was the only version that ever came out.
Right. And so you can, if you have one of those things, you can have access to the beta on PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. And then it goes wide, I think, on the 4th, which is later this week. So everyone will be able to jump in and have some fun. And then I think it lasts until the 14th. So you got some a decent amount of game time.
A couple weeks.
Yeah. And then I think it ships on the 29th.
Yeah, that's
current gen.
Yes.
And then
Launch day
for
yeah.
next gen.
Correct. So this is Domination, which for anyone who's ever played a modern shooter, like it's fairly simple. It's again kind of fighting to control capture points.
Well,
there you go. But it's a lot more like compact and
very small
down,
maps
as compared to Conquest, which is a full, I think, 6 or 7.
Way faster respawns, which I appreciate.
Yeah. No vehicles or limited vehicles in a lot of cases. Again, this is still Siege of Shanghai, but they've kind of cordoned you off into this little subset, which again kind of gives you a sense of the versatility of this game in terms of massive scale and
more compact.
Yeah, so, more like akin to like the Call of Duty style thing. See if you can try some contextual lean. See if that becomes useful.
I'll see how it works on a controller too.
Yeah,
Out of my way thing.
It's the same destructibility.
Yep, it's working. You do have to be looking at a wall, which is a little weird. It's not based on placement, it's based on where you look.
Yeah.
So here I'm just kind of poking at it, but if I go there, it works.
You have to be your face into it. I do like that it's not really like too magnetized. Like you're not stuck to it. Like,
you can move around and out of it very easily.
Yeah, I think just it's going to be a learned behavior.
Invincible lights.
It's going to be a bit of a learned behavior. I think people have to like get used to it because most people are just used to moving in and out.
Sure.
I think you should be able to take this. Anything? The X button. No,
Nope. Elevator's out of order.
In Conquest mode, you can take that to the top. Disable the domination.
Now, Lord Dark Soul is wondering how balanced the guns seem.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, in the neck.
I'm dead.
Beta.
I bugged out, but sorry, carry on.
So in terms of, I mean, it's hard to say right now because we only have a couple of weapons unlocked, but they feel very, very similar to Battlefield 3. This gun performs very similarly to some of the SMGs in Battlefield 3, at least in my view. You can also swap the fire rate if you want. I don't know what it's mapped to on the controller.
Probably some. Okay, what was that?
It's the down on the D-pad, I think. You can actually close that crate, so hit X.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he doesn't
We're
want to
closing
close.
it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
This is our makeout dungeon. Yeah, there it is. Auto, single, burst.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with single.
So yeah, can't say definitively in terms of balance, but I think so far it feels very similar to Battlefield 3. Try a support class when you get a chance.
All right.
See how powerful the LMGs have got. Oh!
Okay, there were two.
Single shot, not a good idea.
Not a good idea.
Yeah.
Going back to auto.
Yeah.
Sport class?
Yeah,
we'll
give
go
that
for
a
it.
shot. There's also a new weapon here. I think it's left on the D-pad. Forgot that. I
choose all this.
Oh, there you go. Scratchability! So this is a weird gun.
It's an airburst thing.
It's an
Oh,
airburst.
Jesus.
I was using this a bit at Gamescom. I forgot what it's called, but it's kind of this projectile weapon.
XM25 airburst.
Yeah, so it kind of, you got obviously the night vision scope, which is kind of nice. And it's a single shot, and it kind of just does this like micro explosion. So it's not as heavy as something like an RPG.
Right.
But it is good for infantry in that way. Get him! Oh, there we go.
Yep, that works.
Yeah, and
that is one effective weapon. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Okay, he's fine.
Ouch.
He's alive still.
Yeah. So I think there is some interesting elements there because you can have that element of shooting at the ground and not actually hitting the player, but still causing that explosion.
Getting a little bit of splash.
Oh,
boy.
grenade.
Okay.
The grenade indicator is much more helpful now because it really stands out.
Yeah, that red kind of orb around the.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Where did we go?
Justin has a question. He says,
Hi, Justin.
Oh!
How do the graphics look from your perspective? Are they better than Battlefield 3?
Significantly, yeah.
Yeah.
It's subtle. Scott and I were talking about this a little bit earlier. That kind of blue tint to the world is gone,
Yeah.
which personally I miss a lot. I thought that gave it everything like a nice, sharp, clear, unique-looking edge, and now that's just gone forever. All right, here, just take this away.
But you do think this looks better?
Yeah, so this is
Yeah.
PC, which is obviously I haven't personally seen the current gen version.
He's right there.
Oh no!
We're having a great round.
Hammer.
Yeah, we're on PC, so this is roughly next-gen equivalent.
Yeah.
We are running in 720. Rather
Yeah,
than
this is on
1080.
Ultra on 720. You know, they haven't really specified what the equivalent would be for current gen or next gen rather.
Yep.
So it's hard to say for sure. Oh man, headshot.
But it does look really good.
Yeah.
There's a lot more detail in the world. The particle effects are amped up like crazy. The amount of stuff on the ground, the amount of things falling apart looks better. Like, what you wanted from Battlefield 3 visually in terms of destruction is what you're getting here for the most part, I feel.
Yeah, I feel like there's you know, a lot of different elements. I'm with Mitch where I really do kind of miss that bluish tint. It gave the game a bit of a kind of unique look and feel. I mean, Battlefield still looks like Battlefield, and there's like a lot of, it's gorgeous and it has a lot of detail, but I do like that distinguishing element. The particle effects, there's a lot more going on. Like I don't know if you caught it in that kill cam, but there was a lot of distant kind of smoke off in the background. Oh, that was a beat.
That was,
rough.
That made me sad. 6 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yeah. To be fair, we
That's
weren't
the
in
point.
it very long.
Well,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
the point, is it's supposed to be a very fast-paced
Yeah.
match.
Yeah.